About intermediate goods and final goods. In this video, we will discuss about classification of final goods. There are two types of final goods. One is consumption good, other one is capital good. Consumption goods means consumption goods refers to those goods which satisfy the wants of the consumer directly. For example, butter, bread, shirts, pens, televisions, furniture. These goods directly satisfy the wants of consumer. There are different type of goods. It can be further divided into different categories. There are some durable goods, semi-durable goods, non-durable goods and services. Clear? Now, durable goods means you can take the example of television, refrigerator, etc. Okay? It refers to those goods which can be used again and again over a considerable period of time. You can use it for a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Semi-durable goods which can be used for limited period of time. These goods have a lifespan of around 1 year. You can take the example of clothes, crockery and shoes. Non-durable goods, goods which are used for in a single act of consumption are known as non-durable goods. You can example of milk, bread, food grains, paper. These are the goods of non-durable. Services refer to non-material. Services refers to non-material goods which directly satisfy the human wants. Okay? They can neither be seen or not touched. You can say services of teacher, doctor, you can touch me but you cannot touch me my services. Is it clear? So these are the category of goods: durable goods, semi-durable goods, non-durable goods and services. Now we will discuss here capital goods. These are consumption goods and now these are capital goods. We will discuss here capital goods means those final goods which help in production of other goods and services. For example, plant and machinery, equipments. Clear? They are used in future for productive purpose and have expected lifetime of several years. You can use your machines several years. They do not lose their identity in the production process. They do not get merged in the process of production. But they need repairs or replacement over time as they depreciate over a period of time. We will discuss here word depreciate also. It is a part of national income. Clear? So, consumption goods and capital goods. Consumption goods means which directly satisfy human wants. And capital goods means which satisfy human wants indirectly. They help in raising production capacity.